Deepak and I welcome you to a healing 21-day meditation experience. Hope in uncertain times. Many people are feeling a sense of disruption and discord in our world today. And I know many of you are experiencing unease. You may feel on edge, or you may even feel your sense of hope faltering. This 21-day meditation experience is created to help you move away from feeling overwhelmed to feeling a sense of strength and hope, to feeling your own strength, our united strength, and hope. Deepak and I are grateful you're joining. We believe that this meditation program is arriving at just the right time, which is just how the universe always works, for sure. Deepak says, now more than ever, hope can actually become our power source. This meditation will teach us how to tap into that renewable resource and help us maintain it, even through challenging events. Our first week will focus on awakening to the hope within each of us, in you, and understanding that the power of hope is not just rhetoric, but it's real. It's not just a wish on a wing and a prayer. In week 2, we're going to learn where hope can take you while tapping into inner strength, compassion, renewal, and living within the light that is all light. And finally, in week 3, we will explore how to take this sense of hope to the next level and inspire strength and promise in the people around you. So welcome to day 1. The power of hope is real. Hope has always been a guiding light in my life, a light that's never gone out, even in my darkest days. As a child, I lived with my grandmother on a farm in Mississippi. We used an outhouse, we had no running water, and no electricity. You would think a little girl in my circumstances wouldn't have much hope for the future. But for as far back as I can remember, I always had an awareness, a connection to a positive force larger than myself. I called it God. And it was this internal knowing that gave me hope always, and continues to. I do know in my heart that the positive force that is bigger than ourselves also lies within ourselves. The goal of this meditation experience is to help you find that hope and use it to help fuel your life forward. No matter what you're going through, a breakup, losing a job, a health issue, allow hope to be your guide. Give yourself that. Maya Angelou once wrote, hope and fear cannot occupy the same space. Invite one to stay. Let's listen to Deepak on how hope is real, and together let's invite the vibration of hope to stay. Then we'll meditate together.
We are often told that hope is a precious commodity to call on in difficult situations. We hope for the best when someone is sick or in trouble. But there is a deeper understanding to hope. Hope can be a life-supporting force that gives us more control over how each day unfolds. Most people don't realize hope has enormous power. It's not enough to hope for the best. We need hope to deal with the uncertainty of life. Everyone knows at some level that life is always uncertain. We all know the saying, change is the only constant in life. From this knowledge, 2 paths emerge. You can fear uncertainty and try to control every detail of your life. That is the path of fear and anxiety, which leads to a life of insecurity, low expectations, and limited fulfillment. The other path is to embrace uncertainty for its creative potential, its ability to make life new every day, and the wisdom hidden behind seeming chaos. If we take this path, life becomes ever-expanding, with greater fulfillment and security, a strong sense of self, and a steady process of awakening going forward. In that light, hope becomes very different. Instead of being a form of wish fulfillment, it becomes an intention the universe carries out. The purpose of this 21-day meditation experience is to ignite the power of hope, making it a real force in your life. Is there an aspect of your life that you hope will get better? A job that has stopped being challenging? A relationship that is less fulfilling? Or simply a nagging weight problem? Have you been hoping these areas will get better? Everyone does. But a passive hope is not effective. In fact, it can turn into an excuse to do nothing. Yet for others, hope already has power. They have taken the steps that make hope realistic and optimistic. The power of hope comes from your self-awareness. When hope is known and felt as your inner being, your true self, it transforms your life. Our journey begins today, and the first step is to ask yourself how hope is working for you right now. Are you moving steadily in the direction of fulfilling your hopes and dreams? Together, we can discover the kind of hope that supports life from the very center of our being. As we prepare to meditate together, let's take a moment to consider our centering thought. Hope is my source of strength. Hope is my source of strength. Now let's prepare for our meditation. Make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to be aware of your breath and just breathe, slowly and deeply. With each breath, allow yourself to become more deeply relaxed. Now, gently introduce the mantra, Shivoham. Shivoham. This mantra helps your individuality connect with your inner strength of pure potentiality. It helps ignite the power of hope in your awareness. Repeat it silently to yourself. Shivoham. 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 With each repetition, feel your body, mind and spirit open into an expanded state of awareness. Whenever you find yourself distracted by thoughts, noises, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to silently repeating the mantra. Shivoham. 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 Please continue with your meditation. I'll mind the time and you'll hear a soft bell at the beginning and end of the meditation. Shivoham. 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 It's time to release the mantra. Continue to sit restfully, inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes. As you continue with your day, contemplate this centering thought. Hope is my source of strength. Hope is my source of strength.